To me,
Hamza, is your team better than this one?
my team will batter your team, but I think your team's more defensive a bit.
I can't lie, I'm a bit raw. The man said he would batter me with a bacterium.
Buffon said I became a keeper because of him. And if you go and watch the Netflix documentary,
And there's
Buffon
Buffon
says
like
it.
saying that out loud, yeah? He says
Buffon
that
said
like
it. Buffon says
verbally.
it.
They had Buffon mic'd up.
Yeah, Buffon says it. I need a right winger. And I'm talking
Okay.
about Luis Figo, Ballon d'Or winner, Luis Figo.
Whoa,
Luis
whoa,
Figo.
whoa, whoa,
Hold
whoa.
up a minute. Hold up.
Let me try and slide this cheeky one, yeah? What about if you're born in Senegal?
Must have
Vieira,
represented them at the night.
he comes
No,
from
no, no,
Nope.
no, no, no,
Senegal.
no, no, no.
He plays for Arsenal.
Yo, what is everyone saying? Welcome back to another episode of the Total Natty Pod. As it is the last week of Black History Month, we are back for some carnage with a draft celebrating Black excellence. For the most part, we shall see. Joining me today, first up, after you guys said he had a Ronaldinho level debut, Hamza is back to test himself now in a draft. Hamza, how are you feeling after such a wonderful reception?
Oh, thank you guys, man. Thank you for having me back. Thank you a lot. So much. I appreciate it. But let's go.
Yeah.
I'm ready for this one, man.
Yeah, this one is going to be a real challenge. Next up, he was there kissing his badge in the intro just now. He's back from watching his team throw away a 2-goal lead at Stamford Bridge. But look how happy he is about it. It's because he hasn't beaten Arsenal 5 years there. So, Ali, how you feeling, mate?
I'm feeling pretty good after watching my team go toe to toe with allegedly the best team about. You know what I mean? So good spirits right now.
Fair enough. I'm never going to comment further than that.
They're quiet now.
No, I have nothing to say in it. Like, yeah, we play terrible. It is what it is. Just got to firm it. Now, unlike Ali's team, who don't allow people like us on the train, Drew supports a team who is notorious for having the first lineup with 9 Black players at the same time. Drew, how are you feeling, Geezer?
I feel good. Diversity matters, and certain people celebrate draws. That's
Indeed,
what I'm
they
gonna say
do.
about
My
that.
man's kissing his bad. He's there. He's going like that.
It's crazy.
Remarkable.
It's the
But anyway,
mentality. It's the mentality. Small club mentality.
the rules are very simple, but as it's Hamza's draft debut, and maybe some of you are watching for the first time, I'll explain very, very quickly. The spinny wheel is back on your screen with 15 different countries. We're going to keep on spinning it, and each time we land on a country, we get to pick one player each to put in our own individual teams. We spin it 11 times, get our full squad, and then we get one last wildcard spin to fix if we have like a bad left back or a bad striker or something. We get one little fix. Then we send our teams in. We're going to argue about why our team should be the best, why our team should win. But of course, that is meaningless because I'm going to send you guys the teams before the video comes out to vote on without seeing whose team is whose. So very, very straightforward. Before we do our first spin, make sure you leave a like, make sure check you subscribed and whatnot, and get your notes out to play along as the 5th pick. Whenever it lands somewhere, be the 5th pick and put your team in the comments. Hamza has given us the order already. So he said it's going to be Hamza, me, Drew, and then Ali. But of course, the order will rotate afterwards. So without further ado, the first spin, let's get it ready. What country are we going to land on first? Again, to clarify, Black/African. If you're lighter than me and Ali, you can't be in the draft, essentially. We are, that's it. After that, you're not in. So like Egypt and that, we can make allowance. All right. First spin, where is it going to land? Hamza, this is going to be your first pick, whatever country this lands on. And it looks as though already we are starting with Brazil. So any player, any position from Brazil. From Brazil. Any black player from Brazil that you want to select?
I'm gonna take Ronaldinho.
Okay, he's here for vibes. I hear it. Understandable. Second pick. I mean, I can't lie. Being second pick already for this there's so many names there. Now you know what? Drew tried to tarnish his name a few weeks ago in a certain draft. I'm here to raise him up again. I'm gonna pick Pele. I'm taking Pele in my draft up top. Drew, over to you, sir.
I'm going for R9, mate.
Fair enough.
You
There's
know
no
what?
bad ones in
I
Brazil.
thought you were gonna go for R9, but I'm thinking every draft that we do, you somehow have him.
Yeah, I
So
realized that.
thank you for not grabbing him. So I'm gonna go for Ronaldo Nazario R9.
No problem. No problem. Obviously, you know, in terms of Black History Month, I guess I score more points at the moment, but that's just not in one.
That's subjective.
True. Ali, your pick.
I'm gonna take Neymar.
Okay.
I can see
Yeah,
there's
no.
a few raising eyebrows, but if we look at the rest of the players that have been picked, I think Neymar makes it in there. Especially Barcelona Neymar, if you guys remember, a bit of the rough hair days and that.
I don't know. I
Fair
remember
enough.
seeing him with Mohicans and yellow
Don't
flares.
let me
And
back out some Neymar pictures with his
yeah, I've
4C
also
hair,
seen him with
bro.
skinhead, man. Fair enough. I've seen him with a skinhead
That
taper
is true. He
fade.
did have the bald head. Fair enough. So that's our Brazil pick done. So we now move on to the next pick. So this time it's going to be me first, then Drew, then Ali. Hamza, you're going to be last for this one. So it's going to go round and round in circles. Here we go then. First pick. Where are we going to go next? We're going to go to Morocco. Oof. We are going to Morocco. What a tune. I guess I'm going to use this opportunity to go and collect myself a right back. That might be techie during this draft. Morocco are kind of cold in recent history. So I'm going to go and take Ashraf Hakimi. That is going to be my right back. Drew, over to you, my friend.
I'm gonna play it safe here. I don't see too many nations with too many keepers of an excellent standard. I'm gonna go for a keeper.
Okay.
That is a World Cup semi-finalist. I'm gonna go for Bono.
Interesting. Very, very mistake prone is what I've noticed personally, but no dramas. Just note that one
Depending
down.
on
Guys.
who's in front of him, wouldn't you agree?
Depends who your centre backs end up being, mate. We'll see throughout the draft. Ali, who you going for?
Oh, a bit stuck here. You know what I mean? I could go for my obvious one.
Go Chelsea, man. Go Chelsea.
Yeah, I honestly can't even think of any other players right now, so I think I'm gonna have to then get creative with where I put him in it. So I'm gonna take Ziyech.
Fascinating. Hamza, who are you thinking, sir?
Man, listen, one player you guys will not know. I don't know whether you know him. His name was called Mustafa Haji.
Yeah, I've heard of his name, but I don't know what he's on in it.
He's
You have
the
to argue it
greatest
at the end.
Moroccan player of all time. See, this is when you need
Fair
prove
enough.
your heritage a bit. Because I was running.
Hey, it's not us you need to sell it to, brother. Yeah.
Hey, listen,
Mustafa
guys,
Haji.
I'm putting
Where
my
does he
hand up.
play?
Greatest player of all time.
Only Haji, yeah, I know is Georgie, bro.
No one's
Hey,
there.
but you
Fair
know
enough.
what? I like that you're selling it like that because
I
again,
was
at the
going to pick
end,
Naybet as a centre back.
I know that is that Nuruddin Naybit or whatever that brother.
But Mustafa Haji.
Yeah. Fair enough. Enjoy Mustafa Haji. Don't forget, at the end, we're gonna have to argue these teams. So make sure, no matter what, your argument is watertight and you know what's going on. Right, here we go. What nation are we going to next? We are going to
Give me something juicy.
England. Okay, there's a lot for England, you know. There's a lot that you can pick for England. So 4 picks is not that bad. You can make something out of this, I reckon.
Power's in my hands, bro. I feel like the power's in my hands, and I'm gonna have to go for
Let me wrap my players in. Hakimi.
a young legend who is already breaking the rules and changing the game.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna have to go for Jude Bellingham. Thank you.
Okay. Interesting. Fair enough.
That's my pick.
So far, there's nothing that I can really laugh at yet. I want someone to pick a player that I just start creasing because they're so bad. But so far, we're doing well. Ali, you about to ruin it?
No, I'm going for the best left back we've ever seen. Give me Ashley Cole.
Fair enough. Yeah, no, good pick. Hamza.
Listen, I was
England.
going to take John Barnes, yeah? But a lot of it, there might be a young generation there. I love this. John Barnes, yeah.
That was
Liverpool
done
fans
well.
would have been, yeah.
No, the
Listen,
fans
I'll
are
take-
yelling at home.
Let me take Rio Ferdinand.
I
I need to win the hearts and minds of young people, man. Rio Ferdinand. I'll take Rio Ferdinand.
Damn. I was hoping Rio Ferdinand would still be there available to me. Okay.
Drew's not looking too sure about his pick anymore.
I'm not, but there's a picture. But I understand the left back, centre back. Yeah. Good pick. Fair play.
So you took Rio Ferdinand, Hamza, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna go for that centre back as well.
Go for your boy then.
Yeah, no, I got another centre back in mind. He's not quite Rio in it, but I think as far as I'm concerned, 2002 World Cup, Hamza will agree with me as well. So Campbell that World Cup.
Yeah.
If we're taking them on their best prime ability, I'm taking like 2002, 3, 4. So Campbell, invincible right there as well. Let's not forget. There we go. So Campbell. Drew, now that England is gone, like, who are you thinking to deploy in yours?
these drafts they're always hard to find centre backs and fullbacks, but I feel like the pool of players is it's kind of wide. So
Yeah.
I had
No,
doubts,
that'll
but
be
I've
plenty.
taken the doubts back, man.
Fair enough. All right, we go to the 4th pick of our draft. Are we gonna get any techie nations from here? We're gonna go to Ivory Coast. We're gonna go to Ivory Coast. Interesting. Surely, Ali, you gotta do what you gotta do. Surely,
Nah, I feel like
there's no other way.
I'm on a bit of a good streak with it right now as well, picking all blue, but I really
You
don't
have
think
to.
I could do it. No,
You're a
I'm
man of
playing for the
honor.
win, innit? No, I'm playing for the win, you know.
Really?
I
So
got
you're
my
not a man of honor,
first.
is what you're saying.
Nah, man, you know, you got to sometimes allow it. There's plenty of strikers to be picked out there, so I'm going to go for the beast in the middle, Yaya Toure.
Yeah, long
I
day.
just remember to
All
write my
right
team
then.
down, boy.
Fair enough. Hamza.
If he's
Who you
taking
looking
my
for?
guy, I'm taking his
Yeah.
guy as well then. Didier Drogba.
All right.
Man. If an Afrobeat was a song after him, is it?
Yeah, I've been seeing you
Come on,
dancing
the
to
only
the tunes
African
on
player
Twitter,
that's had
man.
Afrobeats named after him.
That's gonna be his argument, by the way. How many players have had their tunes named after? Because we can't talk when it comes to numbers, but fair enough. Ivory Coast. Oh man, I've already taken like defenders, and the forwards are not exactly the most elite in the world. I kind of would like to save them, so I think I'm gonna
Haller
go.
maybe.
No, I'm fine, thank you, bro. I'm fine.
You sure?
You know, I'm really good.
Doesn't get much stronger than a man that can beat cancer.
What about
Don't
Pepe?
do that.
What
Don't-
about Pepe for you? He's an
Come
Arsenal.
on, guys.
He's an Arsenal fan.
Little
But
bit of
everyone
jinky me
at their
jink
best,
on the
What's
though.
your
wing.
Everyone at their
loyalty?
best. Pepe and Pele. No, but you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going for an invincible pairing at the back. I have Sol Campbell and I have Kolo Toure together. Note that one down, guys. They've already got the chemistry between them. They've done it before. Bear that in mind. Drew, you can go and have Pepe or whoever it is you're talking about.
It's
before,
a
man.
bit of a sticky one still.
Let me write my.
Yeah, that's a bit of a sticky one. Wildcard.
Can I recommend Javinho?
Can't still.
No, you know that first season at Arsenal, and then before that at Lille, they were saying he might be better than Hazard. You know, that's what some people were saying. No, he said that.
I'll do you one better. Recommend the Champions League winner, bro. Salaman Kalou. Keep up with that form.
Kalu's not bad.
That's a
Kalu's
brilliant
not
one.
bad.
Come on, man.
Or
Keep up with that
Kalu's not bad.
2012 final.
Or current player, Sergio
Mm.
Aurier.
I've got an even better right back.
You say Aurier?
We got
No,
Emmanuel
thank you.
Eboué. Emmanuel Eboué.
Hey, these are some
know.
names, man.
Ozokola.
I am gonna go for Didier Sakura.
Say swear.
Wow.
Yeah, defensive midfield, mercenary, Premier League proven, La Liga proven.
Premier League proven,
Doesn't
by
really
the
get
What did he
much
prove?
better than that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go for Didier Sakura.
Yeah, Premier
Didier
League proven.
Sakura.
No, don't try sing the tune to try and make guys like. All right, Hamza, you're back to being first for this one. What country do we go to next? We're gonna go to
Ooh, nice.
Nigeria.
Ooh.
We are going to Nigeria.
That one,
Okay.
I'm going to pick JJ Okocha.
Oh my days, man! That's exactly what I was gonna go and do as well. JJ Okocha's gone. I mean, the choices, the things I've already got Pele up there, so I don't really. You know what? I think I might go for a Chelsea player. Here,
Oh, man, chill out.
I think I'm gonna do it. I think I want to solidify my midfield so that when I start picking creative players, I've got that guy that can play the six there. He's better than Scott Parker. Seedorf, not quite, but I'm gonna be taking John Obi Mikel. That's my DM for the team. Drew, what are you thinking, pal?
I think you took my pick, mate.
Sorry about that one, mate.
Okay. I think I'm either gonna do.
Big 4-5, no safety.
I'm gonna go for Joseph Yobo. Stiff centre back.
Okay.
I think that's a solid start
Joseph
to pair
Yobo.
up.
Who was the other player? So you got Yobo and Didier Zakora. Fair
Yeah, I've got Yobo centre back. I've got Zakora CDM.
Yeah, all the best.
This guy's
man, all
picking
the
some
best.
uncles out there.
In your teams, you need players with discipline, but I'm not gonna back my team too far now. The
Yeah.
team's not even complete yet.
No
Just
worries.
keep it stepping.
Yeah,
Joseph
at the end,
Yobo.
we'll be there to argue.
Standard defender like Joseph Yobo. Finesse. You're acting like you don't know what I'm talking about right now. You know.
No, I'm just looking. I've got Kolo Toure and so Campbell, you know, and I'm thinking of Joseph Yobo. So,
I can't lie, Colo Toure, Sol Campbell, R9 still works them. But we're not done with the teams yet, so let me just
All right, Ali, what are you thinking?
Just trying to go around the position, see what Nigerian players I can think of, and
There's a lot of depth if you go for like maybe versatile someone like Odem Wingy, you know, he's showing up at
Peter the wing.
the
that's
training.
what-
Iwobi can play out wide centrally.
That's true.
Yeah, but that's how you get yourself in a position where people are saying, "Oh, you got Iwobi right back," or this, and that, and you just get cooked for no reason.
Well, if you want one, you can have Victor Moses, you know, a bit of Chelsea. That's
Ooh. 'Cause I was trying to
France,
think
France,
what
ooh.
Chelsea Nigerians have there been in, and I couldn't think of any apart from Mikel. But I think I will go for Kanu.
I'll go.
I'll take Kanu, man. Get a striker in there.
You know, I'm not gonna disrespect
We're
Carney.
not
so
laughing
fair
now,
enough.
are we?
That's a tactical one because he knows that I
tell
can't
you
say
what,
anything
but-
about Carney.
Yeah. That is a smart one.
Yeah, that's misbehaving. Fair enough.
Uh-huh.
All right, teams are halfway through. They're starting to take a little bit of shape here, and we're going to now go
Speak for
to.
yourself.
We're staying at Senegal. I mean, looking at my team, this is easiest choice possible for me. My front line, hear me out, you man. When I've got Pele up top, and I've got Sadio Mane doing the running. Sadio Mane left wing, lock it in. Thank you very much. Over to you, Drew. I think I've won already, you know, but then again, with these drafts, it takes one bad pick and you're out. You're finished.
It's not looking good, bro. I'm gonna go for Koulibaly.
No, prime for prime, you know. Just as long as you argue that it's Napoli one and not Chelsea, because the Chelsea one,
Definitely not the Chelsea one.
Ali?
My guy was partnering. He was pairing up with Manolas. They were looking like a world class pairing. Can you imagine what he's gonna do with Uncle 99 strength Joseph Yobo? Cool, man.
Anybody want to play with the ball in that centre back period? Or not really? No?
No nonsense, bro.
Who's
No
that?
nonsense. Why are we playing with the ball? We got R9 up there that'll play with it, bro. What are we talking about?
Yeah, good luck reaching him. No problem. Ali.
I don't know how this is gonna go down, but I'm gonna pick another Champions League winner for my team. Someone who at his height is probably one of the best African keepers that we've seen, innit? You know what I mean? Give me Edouard Mendy. Give me Edouard. Let's remember that 2021 Champions League season. That's the Mendy that I'm picking. I want the picture to show him.
You only 1 year, yeah?
Yeah, that's all I need, bro. I need 1 year, G. I want to see the picture of him holding the Champions League, and that will be it.
Yaz, we're not putting no picture of him holding it on the screen. It's just going to be him just standing there. He's going to be even in Saudi in his picture. Fair enough. Hamza, Senegal.
Let me try and slide this cheeky one, yeah? What about if you're born in Senegal? What about if you're born in Senegal?
Whoa.
Nope. Must have
Vieira,
represented them at the national.
Vieira,
Must have.
he comes
No,
from
Nope.
Senegal.
no.
He plays for Vieira. Oh.
As much as you sing the tune, no, I'm afraid. I'm afraid he represents France on the national stage.
Ah, man,
Yeah.
leaves me no option, man. I was even thinking, man, Demba Ba.
Oh.
Just put Demba Ba there.
That's a
You taking
Demba
Demba
Ba.
Ba, yeah? Good.
And Newcastle. Newcastle, deadly.
Yeah, Newcastle Demba Ba, to be fair.
Found
You're not
Newcastle
wrong.
Pape Cisse was the guy, not Newcastle Demba Ba. He was like,
He was the guy, man.
Oh, nah, Demba Ba was a guy still. Demba Ba.
West
I'm not going to
Ham.
back his team too much, but Demba Ba was a guy. But fair enough. I'm starting to get a bit nervous now about getting players that are in the very wrong position. We're going to Portugal.
Rafael Leao, thank you.
Fair enough. No need for any backstory or nothing.
Nope.
Just lay out, hear it. Ali. Portuguese.
I'll take Eusebio.
Is that one man? Wait. Is that one man? You know what?
What?
No,
You know what I mean? Whatever.
He's got the little afro now.
Bro, man's got a full up afro and that. Like, let's be real.
You got me. You got me. Fair enough.
Hamza, over to you.
Bloody hell, man. I got too many strikers, man. I was gonna go there. If I got Denver, I got Drogba, I got Ronaldinho, man. I'll be mad, man.
Your formation's gonna look
Going
funny.
for nothing.
Finished.
I need a right winger, and I'm talking
Okay.
about Luis Figo, Ballon d'Or winner, Luis Figo.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Hold up a damn minute.
Hold up!
Hey. I'm sure I've seen pictures of Figo sunburn.
No. Listen, let me think. I'm gonna have to go for what's the name? Oh, you saved it. Took you saved him. Oh my day. So at least
Oh,
not
bro.
any other option other
Might as
than
well say CR7.
because he was born in Cape Verde anyway. Cape Verde, I think. I'll go for Nani. Nani.
That's what I thought. When you said Luis here, I thought you were gonna say Luis Nani. They say Luis
Bad.
Figo. I said, whoa.
That's a sneaking
What?
Figo, you know.
That's
This is
crazy.
slide there without people realizing.
Oh man. All right. Well, I'm in a bit of a predicament here because I also need a right winger. I can't really think of any sentiment. They have like DMs, but I don't want those guys. I've got Jonathan Mikel, which means
You saying is charisma pushing it?
yeah, I can't.
He had a bit of flair and sauce though.
Nah.
The hair makes him rules him out, man.
Yeah,
He actually has to
If
go.
if you use VO5, that means you're not in the team, bro.
He had the short back and side with the slick. Yeah, fair.
Nah. If you use Esco, you can be in the
Fair,
team.
fair.
VO5, you're out. I'm really in trouble here. I've already got positions that there are some good Portuguese players, which means hear me out, you man. Because at his very best, yeah, when he's fully switched on and he's alert, Nuno Tavares, that's gonna be my left back. Remember against United when he was cooking. Nuno Tavares against you. That's a player now, you man.
You're about to do a little troll and that on us all. What's going on here? You sure?
Bro, who else am I gonna take?
I'll tell
I
you.
did a left
What
back.
about
I
Pepe?
did
Does he
left back
count
with-
as being a black man?
I got Colo Touré and So Campbell.
Oh, yeah.
My
Nah,
centre backs
man,
are gone.
guy don't want Nuno Mensch. Just let him take his Tavares.
Oh.
I forgot.
It's gone.
Nah, it's
Take
gone.
his
It's
Tavares.
gone. Oh no, that's poor. I've said Nuno as well, and I went with Tavares. No worries. I'll back it. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
You have
find
to.
a way. Oh my days, Nuno Mensch. That would have been perfect as well. Him and Hakimi on the. Oh. Oh. No, but the Arsenal link-up guys, like Tavares and Colo Touré, they know the Emirates.
Alright,
They know the Emirates pitch
Alright,
very well.
man.
Like we're gonna play the Emirates.
Who
That's
knows the Emirates pitch? So Campbell.
the Colo Touré. He's playing on Tavares' side, so they know the Emirates
okay.
together.
Cool.
Yeah. Trust. All right, Ali, your first pick for this one. Again, if you see the random white flag on there, that means any country that's not like part of the ones on the wheel. So it can be Argentina, Spain, whatever country you like. Of course, there's not many from Argentina. We know why, but alas, we go. Next pick. Let's see, Ali. This is going to be your first pick, and we're going to go to.
Yes, a little bit more.
It's Soppin at Netherlands.
Nice. I got my pick. Nice
Stopping
and
at
easy.
Netherlands.
Nice.
All
I'm
right.
starting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me Rude Gullit.
All right. Fair enough. Can't argue with that one there. Makes sense. Hamza.
Oh my days, I've got so many. Bloody hell, some mad formation. I'm gonna have to take player 3 at the back. Man. I just play. Listen, Clarence Seedorf.
Oh my days. I was going to pick as well. I was going to take Seedorf, man. Now, I'm in trouble. Because I don't want any more. Like, I've got Jonathan Mikel. I don't really want any, like, defense. I want just, like, a pure box-to-box kind of guy. And Hullet has gone. Seedorf has gone. Ooh, okay. At his very best. But that's making my team. Ooh. at the buzzer. Just about got it. I was about to go with someone that currently plays, but I've just realised if I go like that,
I thought so. I just
I'm
didn't
going to be
want that.
collecting Edgar Davids.
Davids.
Thank you very much. Oof. I almost sold that one.
Okay.
Drew.
I was also gonna go with someone current and new, but I'm gonna play a safe pick.
Okay.
A pick that can play in multiple positions, not loosely versatile, but prominently versatile. And currently, I'm going to put him in my central midfield, and his name is Frank Rijkaard.
Wow.
Okay. I was thinking about him, but because I got Mikel, it's a bit too defensive if I go for both of them. You know what I mean? So I didn't really want to go for that. But you know, you can have what is it again? You can have Frank Rijkaard alongside what meaty guy was it? He had in midfield again. You man?
Oh, with him, Jude Bellingham.
No, the other guy.
Or the other guy,
Yeah.
Didier Zakora. Hey, listen.
You know how bad it is? I keep on forgetting that he did Zakora. That's how bad it is.
It's not a problem, bro.
All right.
You man can
Hamza.
forget, bro. It's not a problem.
You're back to being first pick. Let's see. Still some big nations left, to be fair. So this could go anywhere, to be honest. And it's gonna go to Cameroon. Cameroon. Okay.
I have to make a pick so no one else can make the pick,
Oh, no,
and it's
okay.
gonna have to be Samuel Eto'o. Thank you.
Hold on.
Can play anywhere across the front three.
Hold on a second. Was it not Hamza first pick for this? Or am I bugging?
I was just last pick, bro.
Yeah, that makes your third pick this time, no?
No.
Hold
Was
on,
it?
Hold on. Who went first just now for Netherlands? It was Ali,
I
right?
went first, yeah.
Yeah, and Ali's last. So Hamza is his pick. Oh, what's he done?
No, that's right, Hamza. Pick him.
Maybe
Yeah,
he's still
yeah,
fine,
no,
he's
no,
still
no,
fine, yeah.
Hamza,
Maybe
do
he
your
won't
thing,
take
bro.
him. He
Put
might
him in
not take
DM.
him, to be fair. He might not need him, isn't it? So it's
Put him in DM.
I got Drogba, I got Demba Van, Ronaldinho. If I took him just for softness, you know in those
Nah, I
FIFA
can't
games,
lie.
you know when you're losing, I've gone 4-2-4. I'm going mad.
No. One thing about these guys, when I send them the votes, they look at like the most balanced team as well. So if you've got 7 strikers,
Nah,
you're not gonna score many points with them. So
that's what I'm saying.
I would recommend
I'm
like some
gonna
defenders
pick.
maybe.
Hey, this guy's scheming on that pick, man.
No, no, no.
Sometimes you just got to shove the talent in there and hope for the best.
The greatest African keeper of all time. And he played for Cameroon in the 90s. And Buffon looked after him. His name was Thomas Nkono. And Buffon said, I became a keeper because of him. And if you go and watch the Netflix documentary on Cameroon, watch that documentary and they talk about Thomas Nkono.
And there's Buffon like saying that out loud, yeah? He says
Buffon
that like
said it. Buffon
verbally.
said
they had Buffon mic'd up.
Buffon says it. Buffon said,
Behind the
I
scenic
looked at
backdrop.
Thomas Nkono. I only became a
Saying,
Thomas Nkono.
yeah, Thomas Nkonko.
He's the greatest keeper.
So Buffon that's been kicking ball since like 1983, yeah?
No,
He stopped
1990.
playing goalkeeper.
Cameroon.
All
With
right.
Roger Miller when they had to dance that little dance. Huh?
Yeah, I know the dance you're referring to, but
Oh,
if you
God.
told me this Thomas Ngannou, I'm thinking, isn't he like a UFC or something? Fair enough. You can have him. I will, of course, I'm going to be taking Samuel Eto'o. Yeah, no doubt about that one. So I'm going to go Sadio on the right now, and Eto'o will play on the left, as he did so brilliantly during those back-to-back troubles at times. So here we go. Wonderful stuff.
It's me, yeah?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to take my second pick. On the note of defense, strengthen up my back line. Add an invincible in there. Okay. I'm going to go for Lauren.
Cold. These guys weren't having it last time when I tried to say that that's a good right back there. They were laughing at me, you know.
Let them laugh.
Man.
Disgusting. So we're going to do instead?
Chelsea boy. Give me Jeremy. We'll go there. We'll shift that right back. What? Jeremy Screamers. Everybody search up right now. Jeremy Screamers. And let's see what you get up there. Jeremy was a tank. I can't lie. Impenetrable.
Hey, listen, you don't have to convince me, bro.
It's because he's got Zakora. That's why you ain't got to convince him. All right.
Zakora is heavily protected. Trust me.
2 picks left, and then the wild card to fix any We can stop right there. We can stop right there. We can stop right there. We can stop right there on France. Now then, there's obviously one name that I can't take because my forward line is already occupied. I'm going to be taking... He comes from Senegal. He plays for Osudu. I'm going to be taking Patrick Vieira. I had to just make sure, just in case there's something that I'm missing, but Patrick Vieira, you will complete my midfield. Drew? A lot to pick from. Guys like Trezeguet, you know,
There are guys to pick from in all sorts of different formations with different attributes, but I need a fullback. I am kind of in the back of my mind regretting picking Bellingham only because I didn't get Ashley Cole. So I'm going to go for a fullback and I'm going to go for Patrice Evra.
Too bad.
He's okay, like, you know. Evra, Tavares, like, you know, this.
Okay, is that what we did?
I'm just saying some names. That's all. Like,
You're saying them in the same sentence, as in
I'm just
same
listing,
level, or you're just?
I'm just listing the names that have been picked for
Okay.
left back so far. You know.
Okay.
Ali, got any left backs in mind?
No, I got my left back sorted. You know what I mean? I got Ashley Cole over here. I'm trying to decide between centre backs whether I should go
Oh.
recent or a bit more legendary status. But
Up to you.
I'm gonna lean more towards the Chelsea side, so I'm gonna take my guy, Marcel Desailly.
Ah, you criminal.
Yeah, with
I
Marcel
had it in
Desailly,
mind.
captain.
I've just realized I'm in massive trouble here, by the way. Why am I in trouble? Because a lot of you have watched half the video and you've still not liked or subscribed. So what you're telling YouTube is that you don't want to support four brothers providing free entertainment during Black History Month. Wow. If that's what you're on, you know, fairs. But for the rest of you, I'm going to carry on the vid and hopefully we see the likes go up.
I had
No
Marcel
worries.
Desailly. Damn, I've been left with no any other option but to take one of the greatest defenders. His name was Lilian Thuram. Lilian Thuram.
What did you say? One of the greatest what?
Defenders of all time. Lilian Thuram.
Yeah, I can hear that. I can hear that.
Pedro
I can hear
Palma.
that. No
Yeah.
dramas. So this is now our last pick before the wild card. So whatever you have left, all the
First,
best.
yeah.
Yes. And it's gonna go to, let's see. Oh dear. It's not quite what I wanted. I can't lie. It is going Algeria for the last pick. We're
It
going
can only
to
really be one
Algeria.
pick here. I mean, I've got my front three. I've got Leao on the left. I've got R9 through the middle, and I have to go for Riyad Mahrez.
Yeah, I mean, makes sense. Like, there's not really much else you're gonna do. So fair enough. I have literally only one choice I can do here, and it's not ideal. So yeah, first Ali. But you ain't got no Algerian players for us, no? You panicking?
I need a bloody Algerian centre back. Do they even exist?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know no Algerian centre backs.
You can put like a midfielder there and change formation. Don't forget you got a wild card. So this last pick that we're gonna spin for each person, you're gonna be able to fix any problems that you may have.
I guess for now, just give me Benrahma for now, man. Just so none of you men can take him, I guess.
Benrahma.
Yeah.
Fair enough. All-time African draft.
It's crazy, dog. Crazy.
I'm doing that knowing forward that my pick is anyway, go on, Hamza.
Man, I don't know, man. I'm stuck this one.
What
The
position are
only
you
thing
looking to
I've
fill?
got is what's name? That Ryan Etnour, is it?
Yeah.
Fullback, yeah. No, you should do that one still.
Ryan Etnour.
Taking him?
Yeah. I've got no option.
All right then. All right. Yeah, I'm in
I was gonna take Majid
Bugera.
Bugera. You remember that guy from Watford,
Yeah.
I thought, nah,
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
team.
I think I'd rather have like Benrahma and them. And to be honest with you, there we go. I unfortunately only have one position left. Luckily for me though, their goalkeeper is quite complexion wise is close to me. I'm taking a goalkeeper that is their. I don't know any other goalkeepers other than their current one. His name is Mboli. That's my goalkeeper. I'm gonna have to hope that the wild card can save that, because for me to argue that he's cold, I have no idea. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, so Ali, this first spin is for you. The next spin will be for Hamza's team, then my team, and then Drew's team. That's it for the wild card spots.
Oh, please.
Let's see.
I don't even know where I
What
wanted to
nation
land.
are we gonna go
Oh,
to?
please.
We'll see.
Oh,
piss off,
please.
Ali is going to Egypt.
Now what?
Do you want any players from there? It's up to you. You don't have to take one. Remember, this is like a wild card pick. Like
I need
if
a
you want
centre
one,
back,
you can
but
have
it's the
one.
same thing with the Algerians. I don't know no Algerian centre backs. Now I got Ben Rama left
They
at
got
centre back.
one. They got one centre back. You might not know him though. To be fair, he played. He might be in the championship, right? Oh no, he left. He left the championship team to go to Saudi. But
Go to
won't
Saudi.
talk too much. You won't know him like that. I can't lie.
Mm.
This is only for the real ball knowledge connoisseurs. This one, you know. If you don't know, you don't know.
What can your boy play centre back?
You tell me. You have to make the case. It's not for me to make the case for you.
I've seen Nenny play centre back in training.
Yeah, that's how they
Alonso
set
was
me
one
up,
of the
and
few
then he
games.
comes to the battling bit, and man was saying he's never seen Nenny play centre back. Just set me up like that. Alright, give me.
You got me.
Give me El Mohammedi.
All right, cold. What a pick that is. All right, Hamza, this is your wild card.
Yeah.
So any of wherever it lands, you get to pick one player to make a substitution in your team if you want to. I would have liked that. So this is any nation that wasn't selected. So this can be, like I said, Argentina, Spain, America, Gabon, like whichever.
Germany.
Like. Oh yeah, Germany. Yeah, I forgot. I
Would have
probably
been
had
nice
Germany
rally,
on the
wouldn't
will,
it?
to be fair.
Yeah, we could have.
Slightly, yeah. I didn't even think about Germany. That's probably my bad, to be fair.
Me and I got
think I probably
Germany
put
either. Who I can take?
Yeah, I'd go for Nabry, to be honest.
I can
Or
go
Man
there.
City legend.
Hmm?
Leroy. Man City legend Leroy something.
And take him off for thing
Options.
or Boateng.
Options.
And centre back with Rio and Thuram.
If you know any Somali ballers, you can put them in. You know.
Listen, I'll just take. I'll go for
Shabalala.
Huh?
Shabalala, South Africa.
South Africa, yeah. Listen, I'll just go for Germany and go the Boateng centre back,
Okay.
because I'm playing 3 at the back, and take Ryan at Nouri out.
Okay, fair enough. He thinks he's doing a little pep thing over there. Fair enough. No worries. Which means it is my spin, and then whatever it is last for, Drew, that will be your spin. I kind of would prefer Ghana here, I can't lie, because Belgium, there's not much I can fix this. And it's gonna be Ghana. Okay. Ooh, now then. Here's where it gets a bit tricky, because my 2 weak positions, Nuno Tavares and Mboli. But Mboli's a fantastic goalkeeper, and Algeria did win AFCON. Do I go and take Quadro Asamoah?
Is that the Ghanaian keeper you're thinking of?
Left back.
I'll go pencil, to be honest.
But I'm thinking either a left back or a goalkeeper, and I'm thinking what upgrade is bigger in my team.
I don't mind swapping with you if you want.
No, I'm very fine, thank you. Because
sure?
Belgium does nothing for left back or goalkeeper. So I'm really actually fine with that one.
Lukaku's brother?
I said Jordan Lukaku. No, I'm good, mate. Because the issue is the people that I'm thinking about, the guys watching back home, because like they're gonna see Tavares and say, "Oh, a rubbish team," but then they might see Mboli and say, "Who the hell is that?" So I think, but then again, they won't know.
Are they gonna know the Ghanaian keeper?
Yeah, exactly. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sub out Nuno Tavares, and I'm gonna take Juventus legend, guys. Juventus legend, Quadro Asamoah, left back. Tavares, you'll be a super sub. You can come on and just cause bare chaos. No worries, bro. I believe in you. There we go. Drew, I'm not gonna spin it again because obviously it's Belgium. So
Put it like Ghana to give me options to clear up my midfield and defense, but I'm still going to be in a position to clear up my defense. Joseph Yobo, it's been fantastic. See you later. I would like Vincent Company.
Fair enough. There we go. So if everyone can like download their picture of their team or whatever, send it in the Discord. Oh, this could be interesting today.
Saying teams look different on paper, innit?
This could be interesting today.
I know some uneducated voter is just gonna say, "Who's Didier Zakora? Know who he is."
We got Pep Guardiola making his best possible formation here, man. This is, we're gonna see that the three.
I can see the waves of his brain.
He's just thinking about everything going.
Brother, the players aren't gonna change.
Well,
You picked your team. The players aren't gonna change, bro. I know
like,
you want to move the left
underlined
wing a little bit tighter and the right wing a little bit tighter so it looks a little bit more conjoined. No. I've been there. Just get the names down.
All right, Ali, we're gonna start with you then. Tell us why you should win.
All right, let's look at this team. Let's look at this star-studded team. Before I list out the team, I just want to point out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Champions League winners out of 11.
Yeah.
7 Champions League winners. We got Mendy in goal, peak Mendy at the height. You know what I mean? Unstoppable, brilliant defense. Desai, World Cup winner and Champions League winner. Jeremy at centre back, versatile player. He can do a job there next to Desai. They know each other well from their time at Chelsea. Good partnership there. You can expect it. El Mohammedi, right back, Premier League vet. You know what I mean? He's been there. He's done the rounds. Dependable. Ashley Cole, best left back you'll hear in this draft. So not much to be said there. You got Yaya Toure and Gullit in midfield, which is absolutely dominating any midfield around. Let's be real. You know what I mean? They got goals in them. They got strength. They got passing. Then we got Neymar and Ziyech on each wing. Ziyech cutting in from the right, Neymar from the left. And then up top, you got Eusebio just behind Kanu. And that is, you got goal scoring in abundance right there. I mean, we can try laugh and picking apart all we want, but if we're being real, that is a team
I
of
will be doing that.
dependable players. That you want to go into a big game, these players will turn up, bro.
All right, so let's. I'm gonna kick it off with the critique of your team. Jeremy said he's very versatile. You can do a shift there. Jeremy played 358 times in his career, 0 games at centre back. Interesting. 0 games at centre back.
Yep.
I'm asking him to do a job for me. I'm asking him to do a job for me.
You've got Yaya Toure and Hullet in DM as if we're playing Ultimate Team.
Crazy.
Toure loves to attack. Hullet loves to attack. That's already
Crazy.
concerning. Neymar and Ziyech out wide like that, fascinating. And then what's even worse, to use Kanu and Eusebio, but in that fashion with Kanu ahead of Eusebio, I said, oh no.
Eusebio's more of a number 9.
Don't know what you were
Eusebio's
thinking,
the 9,
bro.
and then Kanu, you can have him just a bit behind. But
He's
you know
more
when it's too late, you can't
Been
change
playing
it.
too
No,
much
they're
FIFA.
going to alternate, man. My players aren't. I'm not strict with my tactics.
Okay.
My players will
So
alternate.
are your midfielders gonna alternate? Are your central midfielders gonna alternate as well? Because they are both attack-minded defenders. They're both ball carriers.
Do you not remember Barcelona?
Who's gonna
Yaya
be
Toure?
giving you that? Who is going to be giving?
Oh, so you're picking Barca Toure, yeah?
I'm picking a hybrid
I-
of the two.
No, because you know that Barca Toure, Pep was not allowing him to go forward. It's when he went to City that he had the license.
That's what I'm saying. So I've got the anchor man Yaya Toure, and I'm gonna let Ruud Gullit run wild. But at the same time,
Okay, so you want the Barca Toure. Okay, got it. You want the
at
Barca
the same
Toure.
time, should Ruud Gullit get a bit tired and drop back, Yaya Toure will go forward as well. You man, what like this is football, innit? This is not like chess where they can only move one piece at a time, bro. They'll move around.
Oh, okay, Hamza, what do you think about Ali Simi? Liking it?
No, I don't think so. I think completely Jeremy there put me off. Kano behind, you save his mad. Neymar the wing, nah. He just
Look,
El
Amenya
Mohammedi
pointed out
is
that
no,
Jeremy never once played centre back, but how many positions did he play? Tell me that's not a versatile
Not
player.
centre back. Listen, you're gonna
Tell
have
me
a,
that's not a
you're gonna have a
versatile player
fullback.
that you can pull.
You're gonna have a
He's more
fullback.
right winger.
You are gonna have a fullback that's below 6 foot tall. If I'm not mistaken, he's 5'9", 5'10". No central defensive experience, and you want him going up against the likes of R9, Pele, Eto.
You haven't seen Jeremy's.
By the way, his
aggressiveness.
most used position is right midfield. So
You've had a stinker, bro.
Yeah.
That shout is
What's further?
horrible. This
Unlucky though,
team
man.
is
Unlucky.
diabolical.
Yeah.
you just pick too many attackers. You got ahead of yourself with the Yaya Toure first pick and the Hullet and the Neymar. You just too much going on. Not enough cohesion. This team is a 6.5 max out of 10 for me.
That's even a bit too much for my liking, but fair enough. We're gonna go to Hamza's team. Hamza, tell us why you should win. Talk us through your team.
Listen, my team's special, man. No doubt about it. Like, listen, that's heritage there. If you look, Nkono is the best, the greatest African keeper of all time. He inspired all African keepers till now. Boateng, Rio, and Thuram. There's no doubt about it. That is a mad centre backs. Thuram is one of the regarded as the greatest centre back, if not even the right back in the world. One of the greatest of all time.
Is he?
Scored 2 goals in the semi-final to take France in '98 World Cup against Croatia. He's a guy that rescued them. They were losing 1-0, scored both goals, took them to finals, and Zidane won it. Rio Fed, he played at top Italian Serie A at that peak, and he was respected. At top with Maldini, he's the guy. Rio Ferdinand, we know. Boateng, we know, won the World Cup. Then coming to the midfield, JJ Okocha, Clarence Seedorf, Haji. That's mad. That's mad. Like, literally. I know you guys don't know about Haji, but he's the greatest Moroccan player of all time. For fact. Ronaldinho.
Go on. We'll wait after Drew asks this question. When
Nani was just that one's a winger. Listen, he's just staying there to whip those crosses for Drogba, because Ali will tell you about the Drogba in front of goal with the headers with him and Dembaba there. If he misses Drogba, he gets Dembaba. Bang. And Ronaldinho's there waiting there for any cutbacks. Brilliant. I'm telling you now, I'm slapping teams there.
Okay, Drew, you had some questions about this team.
Your left side is a disgrace. How many games did JJ Okocha play anywhere other than centre forward, striker, or right wing?
No, I was gonna play in between him and Haji. I should have swapped them. He should have come between Haji. Seedorf and
he should have.
We can only say what we see in front of us, and all I see is
the one I messed up. I was trying to type quickly.
Oh, so you meant to have him in the middle?
Yeah, him and Seedorf.
So you wanted to have this Haji guy, that's the best midfielder ever. You want to put him on the wing?
Yeah, he plays that side. Yeah, he was deadly left winger.
You sure? Yeah. What's his first name? Mustafa Haji. Yeah.
Mustafa Haji. Check his goal in the '98 World Cup. You'll know why.
I'm not watching the highlights. I'm gonna just check.
Can we get a call on how many games he played at left mid, please?
All right. Current all seasons. He's played in his career, guys, 409 games. Left midfield, he's played 3 games. Interesting.
Solid.
Good to know. Yeah.
I mean, the team.
So how exactly is this team going to handle the wingers of
by the way, those 3 games he was playing in the second division Bundesliga.
Second division Bundesliga playing left wing.
Deportiva La Coruña.
Not on the left. There's some concerns when I look at this team. I look at again. So you're playing like 3 defenders, but then your wingers to help and support is Nani and Okocha. I'm not sure any of them like to defend that much. They're going to be there doing skills, but not really contributing. Dembaba and Drogba, can they play together? They're almost a bit too similar in my opinion. I'm not sure you've got, different characteristics in there with these strikers. Ronaldinho, I can't knock Ronaldinho, but with that midfield around him, I'm wondering, does anybody want to defend out of these front 7? I don't think so. Drew, yeah, any last thoughts here? I think
this team is it's so attack-minded, but the attackers aren't even in their proper positions to be linking up, like barring Drogba, Ronaldinho, and Nani maybe.
Shame.
You're saying Nani's going to be whipping in balls to Drogba. That's at the near post. I understand more prominence at the back post, but I'm nitpicking here. I mean, Boateng in the back 3. Jerome Boateng in a back 3. Are you going to have Okocha and Nani helping them as wing backs? Because if you have that man isolated, you're going to be in trouble, son. I'll say that for free. And Konko, yeah, legendary, but the only thing legendary about him is how high he can keep his head up when R9 packs 5 goals in his net. That's going to be commendable.
Right, let's do these last 2 ones quickly. Then my team, the winning team, is on your screen right now. You're looking at Pele, greatest, black player ever. That one is undisputed. No debates there. Eto'o, best African player of all time. No disputes there. Sadio Mane, work rate. He can play left, right, striker, incredible. My midfield three, wow, the balance. Edgar Davids providing the attacking output. Vieira, box to box, making the runs. And then Mikel just staying there like that. Ali knows. Mourinho knows. A lot of managers, they know what Mikel can do. Alex Ferguson knows. He tried to sign him and he got robbed last minute. Interesting. My back four, Kolo Touré and Sol Campbell together, invincible partnership. And then either side, I've got World Cup Hakimi doing incredible shifts there. Again, bombing forward with Sadio Mane helping as well. And on the left, Quadro Asamoah, Juventus and Ghana legend. And in goal, Mboli, he helped Algeria win AFCON against Nigeria. He had the most clean sheets in the Saudi League, September 2018. And also the Asia Cup 2021. He got the Golden Glove. So that's the best team. Are there any questions? I don't really think so, but you can try and ask me some questions. Feel free. Hamza, you got any thoughts on this team? I think
that's a good team. Excellent team. Except there's Samoa left back. I doubt. That's the only thing that lets you down, that left back. Because Asamoah will get killed, that left back. Definitely.
I think
as well, so defensively, too much defensive players. There's no link up between number 8 to 10 up front.
Edgar Davids is
Edgar Davids
Edgar
more defensive. Vieira is defensive. Mikel is defensive.
No. You might not get it wrong. And don't forget, I've got Hakimi and Quadro Asamoah, who are very adept at going forward as well. They're fantastic attacking fullbacks with those two sitting there. Drew, I know you're trying to think of something to say, but like Sly, you're like, what do I
I'm not. It's a great team, really. Only thing I can contest again, Quadro Asamoah. Would I honestly, personally say his best position is left back? Probably not. You'd also argue probably more of a central midfielder. But aside from that, your goalkeeper, question marks about him. Only yet you can say he's won the AFCON, etc., etc. But the standard of the AFCON isn't really the greatest international tournament, especially back in the day. Recent days,
guys,
it's
check
been
this out.
So no disrespect.
Black History Month, and this guy's saying we don't really rate.
Listen, I have to be honest. I'm not going to sugarcoat or lie just because of the month or the day of the week. Okay, Mboli, I can't lie, he can get packed. Let's be very, very honest. But he does have an incredible centre-back partnership protecting him. I'll give you that. It's a good team. I think it's the only team that could possibly rival mine, to be honest. The other two teams are shocking. But I give Hamza the benefit of the doubt. It's his first draft, I've been
learning curves. And, Ali, there's no excuse for. Ali's team being that bad, there's no excuse.
Yeah, Ali's just a general joker, really. To be honest.
Ali, assuming you have no questions about my team, should we go to Drew's one? I think Ali, you look at my team and say, yeah, it's calm, innit?
Nah, G.
Sitting there looking at you like,
no. I want to talk about them fullbacks that are bombing forward. It's getting done, and now we've got Neymar Ziyech running down the wing.
Ziyech?
Anyway, no. I'm stopping you right there before you start. I'm not Ziyech and Neymar down the wing. Right, Drew, show us your team then. Last one.
Okay, so we have Bono in goal. Obviously, he earned his big money move to Saudi Arabia after an electric goalkeeping display in the World Cup. Took his country, first African country, to get to the World Cup semi-final. He was a hero in the penalty shootout in the quarterfinal. So, proven shot stopper. There have been questions about mistakes, but he has got Napoli Koulibaly, and Vincent Kompany, captain, leader, legend, talking at the back, protecting him. Fullbacks, we have invincible Lauren, very solid, high work rates, up and down the pitch, very, very balanced. Patrice Evra also very, very quality, has a final ball, can also defend very well. In front of the back two, we have Frank Rijkaard. Now, because of his mentality as a defender and also his understanding and technical ability to be able to play in central defense, he just has that calmness on the ball. He has the ability to just be pleasured, just move the ball easily and just keep retention of the ball, but also soak up pressure. We have Didier Zakora, who is a dog in the midfield, not the most technically gifted, but over 100 appearances for his nation and over 90 appearances in the Premier League. He's protected by Frank Rijkaard, but he's dogged, get the ball, win the ball, play it on to Jude Bellingham. Now, need I say more about Jude Bellingham? Arguably the most exciting player in the world right now, can seem to do no wrong, box to box, but he has the license to stay forward because we have Frank Rijkaard just protecting the back line. He's going to be linking up with Leao and Riyad Mahrez out wide. Riyad Mahrez, arguably top 3 best first touches in football history. Rafael Leao, need I say more about this player? Fantastic. Plays with a smile on his face, beats his man on the inside, on the outside, gets a final ball in, can dribble, can pass. And the greatest striker of all time, Ronaldo Nazario, leading the line. Need I say more? The floor
I think
is
when you say
open.
need I say more after trying to oversell it like that, sometimes when you want to go and buy a house and you look at it, sometimes you just know already. You haven't got to hear them, the tenant or the landlord just speaking rather for like 4 hours about why it's a great team. You try to oversell it, but really and truly, you have a midfield of Bellingham, Zakora, and Rijkaard. There are definitely question marks there. Your back four, nobody really wants to play football too tough like that. I'm not really that keen on stuff like this. Goalkeeper, very shaky, very error prone, I must say. I haven't seen Mboli making that many mistakes. Like I said, he won his team the AFCON. You talk about getting to a semi-final. Well, my guy lifted the trophies with his hands. He didn't, throw anything away, but that's okay. Hamza, any questions about this team?
No. I think it's good, but except Didier Zakora there. I don't trust that guy. The quality there has let you down.
Yeah,
There's
is he
no
meant to be
doubt
box to
about it.
box? Is he meant to be the one
There's
bringing the ball?
still doesn't sell that. No matter what,
Yeah.
like 6, 11 men. So no doubt about it. To me, it's
Mm.
great 10, but not 11. So to me,
Hamza, is your team better than this one?
Just say yes.
I think
You have to lie.
my team will buy your team, but I think your team is more defensive a bit. Didier Zakora will walk all over Didier Zakora.
So-
Not bad.
Yeah, no, I agree. Then Babar, Drogba, Ronaldinho, they'll walk all over. You're right. You're fully right. You don't agree, Drew?
Ali, what do you think about the team, bro?
I mean, that looks like it's a bit of a
Because I
slow
can't
back
lie,
line.
I can't lie, I'm a bit raw. The man said he would batter me with a back three of Boateng, Ferdinand, and Thuram.
Listen,
I'm awake.
that defense is impeccable, man. No chance.
That defense is impeccable. Jerome Boateng,
Lilian Thuram
impeccable.
was played
In the
against
back
Arnold.
three, isolated.
Lilian
No
Thuram.
wing back helping him.
Lilian
Oh,
Thuram.
is Lilian Thuram going to go from the right of the three and run over to cover Boateng and help him on the overlap and the underlap?
All I'm looking at is you talked about Mahrez like incredible touch, but like he's gonna need it because everyone else on that team is just kick and rush, just boot it as hard as you can.
Everyone on the team is kick and run. Frank Rijkaard's kick and run. Lauren's kick and run. Bellingham's kick and run. Leao's kick and run.
Bro, they're just physical athletes. You know what I mean? I'm not really seeing the technical quality.
You're nitpicking here, and that's fine because I take that as an absolute compliment because there's not much you can say about the team, and I respect what you're doing here. I respect it. Man want to tell me kick and run. I know you wish I didn't have that company pick, cause you would have been licking your lips with Koulibaly and Joseph Yobo, but you can't.
No, company.
You can't.
Company very injury prone. I know that already. So when it comes down to it, he's gonna get scared and he's gonna jump off.
So that's what we're doing. We're talking about injury
No,
prone. That's where we're taking it.
That's what I'm saying. As far as I'm concerned, listen, we got the same formation.
Hey man, you must like my team. I said injury prone and kick.
No, listen, one for one. Every position, I beat you other than.
Hey Hamza, your team's coming last, by the way. I'm letting you know that now.
No, listen, no chance.
I'm letting you know that now, bro. Your team is horrid. I can't
Trust me,
wait
Hamza,
to hear
your
the
team's
description.
coming last, broski.
I can't wait for the description that the moderators are gonna give you. What is this formation?
You're not gonna get no
What
points
is
for them
this
hatchies
engine?
and them man there, bro. No points for them, man.
No, we'll see. They're gonna have like legend. But anyway, you man, as you know, on the screen now, you're gonna see all the voting. I'm gonna send it. So when the video comes out on Thursday and you're watching it live, you're gonna see it. Hopefully, you man enjoyed it. Let us know in the comments who you think won now that you've seen the teams fully. Of course, like it, leave your comments, do the usual stuff. Hopefully, you man enjoyed it. Have a wonderful week. We shall see you next week in a bit. Bosh.
Peace.